Good Thursday evening, Tallahassee. I'm student meteorologist Jay Karstens here with a 4FSU social media update. And believe it or not, it is not above 90 degrees right now in Tallahassee. 85 degrees under mostly cloudy skies. That's kind of indicative of what we've seen throughout the day with a lot of rainfall, especially off to our north and our east here. We look at these high temperatures and we had some sunshine earlier in the day. So that's why you see these upper 90s being the dominant story. 98 degrees, the high spot in the area, right here in the capital city. But if we look off to our northwest, you see 96 in Mariana, some higher 90s also just off to their west right there. Right now, though, where you see these lower temperatures, these oranges and these reds, is where you have a lot of the rainfall. 75 degrees right now in Thomasville, basically what the nighttime low is going to be in that area in southern Georgia. 85 in Tallahassee right now. Areas to our south and our west have been spared just a little bit, still around the 90-degree point over there. We look at the radar, and that's going to paint you this picture very clearly here. Storms beginning to weaken as they push off to the south and west. Along this upper level ridge that's been pushing the storms in from northern Georgia as the day has gone on. Tallahassee itself fairly quiet right now, although we are watching a shower that's dumped plenty of rain on Thomasville in the last hour and a half or so. If you're going to plan out your day on Friday here, prepare for a warm start, 77 degrees, although that is the best time really to get out for that morning jog, the walk of the dog, of course. The clouds begin to build as we get to the noontime hour, 92 degrees, staying in those lower to mid-90s, even cracking some upper 90s later on in the day. Isolated thunderstorms, though we're not expecting anything as expansive as we had today, so it could be a potentially sloppy rush hour commute, but again, nothing too bad out there. Getting out in the sand, come prepared for it, otherwise looking like a great day out there. Southeast winds at 5 to 10 miles per hour, pretty light chop in the waters, only 1-foot waves. Again, the big story being that UV index, look at that as an 8, very high quantities right here, as well as the water temperature getting into those lower 90s. We've even had some mid-90s in the Gulf of Mexico as the summer has gone on here. Pretty much as hot as it gets out there. For tonight, looking at 75 degrees in Tallahassee. Thomasville sitting at its current temperature of 75. And again, the storm's dying off before 10 o'clock for the most part. Winds coming out of the southwest at 5 miles per hour across the area. Looking at tomorrow, storms mostly after 2 o'clock, but again, not much in terms of coverage out there. Only a 20% chance of rain across the area. A lot of this going to be confined to the coastline here with the sea breeze. You see 91 degrees for a high in Carabel, 97 right here in the capital city. And if we look at the week ahead, you're going to see the rain chances begin to pick up, but thankfully those temperatures go down just a little bit here. We're going to have that ridge weakening as the weekend carries on here, providing for some more rain chances, especially on Monday. And as you see here, these rain chances begin to really pick up here. You get to the 50% area, and with that, those highs get down back into those lower 90s right around average. So have a great night, and we'll see you again on Monday.